Welcome everyone to today's episode of Getting Over the Hump with Angie B and Bartee. This is a weekly talk show filled with music, messages, laughs, and stories of love.
Our theme song was produced by the incomparable DJ Shaheen, and each week we'll bring you music from other independent recording artists. We'll bring you information from business owners and messages of love from ministry leaders. We'll feature books, authors, upcoming special events, and so much more. So get out your text messages and your tweets. Tell all your friends and family to log on because they'll be in for a very special treat as we bring you today's episode of Getting Over the Hump with Angie B and Bartee.
Now come and check us out live. Hello everyone. Welcome to today's episode of Getting Over the Hump with Angie B.
That's me, and this is my hubby Bartee. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Oh yes. We got a lot in store for you tonight. We'll have some special guests. Some of our special guests got stuck on the highway and they're on their way back in.
Another special guest is finishing up Bible study, and they'll be here when that's over.
Okay, so get this party started.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why we do this.
Oh, thank you, dear.
We do this show. Remember now, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Okay.
So we do this show in hopes that some people that's watching might somehow get something out of it.
Okay. Like what?
Well, I don't know, because when we talk about it,
Yeah.
we have an audience here that also participates in what we in our conversation. So sometimes the audience that's watching, someone out there that maybe don't want to say anything, put their name out there, you might want to come up with a hump that they might have or a situation they might have.
That's true.
And they want to get some insight.
That's
We
true.
don't give out. We don't tell you what to do. All we can tell you is stay prayed up.
Prayed up.
Conscious for your guide.
Prayed up, y'all. Prayed up. Prayed up.
Remember last week, I was watching the God be your guide.
I did?
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
I did.
Yeah.
God is showing my guy.
Yeah,
I
he's your guide, but
I don't know about
gave
you.
Free will, so you make some of those decisions on your own.
ain't making no decisions without Jesus.
Well,
There you go.
yeah, man, that's what she say. But y'all know the deal.
No.
Everybody you don't ask Jesus for everything.
I do. That might be what your problem is.
You do that.
You need to be asking Jesus what to do every now and then, all the time.
No, not all the time. That's why he gave you a brain.
Hi, Christopher. Thanks for watching,
Hey,
honey.
Christopher.
Gonna see you soon.
Yeah, once again, we do this. Someone watching might pick our conversation for entertainment purposes only.
Possibly.
Or you can also recommend something that we need to change or add to. Everything is welcome here.
I never thought about it that way. What could we change for y'all?
Yeah.
What could we add to for your entertainment purposes?
Help us help you.
You got it.
Anyway,
Y'all know what month it is. It's September. Y'all know.
y'all know the deal.
Alopecia Awareness Month. If you haven't seen Royal Blue all over the place, you stuck under a rock somewhere. If you want to learn about alopecia awareness, please visit www.naaf.org. naaf.org. September is Alopecia Awareness Month, so you know what that means. Tiffany Tyson Green did my nails for me. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Did my
Yeah.
nail just forgot to put on the polish. No.
I want to give a shout out to Miss Tiffany Tyson Green and her sophisticated tips establishment. She got a brand spanking new to me, pedicure chair. Where you sit in the chair And it massages your back, your shoulders, your sides. I don't know how she gets the toenail polish on straight with all the massaging. Whew, but that felt good. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. Praise the Lord for small businesses. We missed out. But y'all been contacting me, text Green if you wait for your toenails to get done and to experience her massage chair. Miss Tiffany, look at her, look at her. She is one of our lovely models, scheduled to be with us on Saturday. She's from Deltona, Florida, and her hobbies include traveling. We know she know how to travel.
Yes, she do.
And her family.
Well, she lives in Deltona. I don't know. She's from Deltona?
Well, that's where she is right now.
Oh, that ain't where you from. That's where you live. I'm from Akron, Ohio. I happen to stay here in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Okay. I understand that the video is glitchy on your end. I believe that our internet, when you're talking about it before we went on the air, our internet is at a 1 bar instead of a 3.
Yeah, that's Spectrum for you. Yeah, I did expect it.
We connected to the router, the modem. We connected to it. Hard connection with a cord and 2 good clamps. So letting us know. Somebody call Spectrum for us. Is it raining?
Yeah, a little bit.
I got lipstick on my teeth.
No.
Oh, okay. No. Last day, I'll be wearing pink. Starting tomorrow, my lips will be blue.
I hope not.
Yeah, baby.
Everything has to be blue.
Everything.
No.
Everything. See, I got on my little blue bow.
That matches your dress. You look very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, you do. Blue lip.
Thank you. Shout out to my parents that are in the kitchen. Hello, y'all.
Yeah, our special guest has arrived.
Yep.
Y'all,
okay.
Cooking something.
Yep.
I got corn on the grill already.
Y'all come on in whenever y'all ready.
Yes.
We got a very sweet card in the mail. A thank you card from some newlyweds. Come on, lady.
No, we don't call no names, but it was real sweet and kind, and I'm glad that the two of y'all are finally doing that thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So proud.
Seem like nice people. Should make a nice couple.
Jasmine, Eric, shout out to y'all for being there too.
Yeah.
Standing in the gap.
Yeah, that's y'all buddy.
Yeah, we got the card.
My buddy too. My medicine buddy.
Oh, Jesus. So, if you are ready to get hitched and maybe have some live musical entertainment at your nuptials, please refer to the website that's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. We'll be there for you.
Yes, my wife she will gladly do your appreciate your what you call that? Nuptials. Yeah, she would gladly do that. I would feel sorry for you if you like it. It's gonna cost you though. You work it out. It don't matter about it.
All right, you guys, hold on just a minute. We got a surprise coming, and we will be right back. Greetings, everybody. It's me, the Queen Bee, Evangelist Angie B, and I plan to be falling into beautiful in October with the RERC Incorporated. I'm so excited about what's to come. Let me give you just a peek.
It's almost time, so get ready. My mind falling into beautiful. My body falling into beautiful. If you missed us in January, did you miss it? Did you miss it? Just breathe. You're invited. The RERC Incorporated presents 3 awesome days of discovering our beauty. My mind, my body, and my spirit spirit? How does God define your beauty? How do you define your beauty? Join us Thursday, October 6th, 2022 for a day of prayer and words of wisdom. Friday, October 7th, 2022, there'll be shopping, workshops, and the Word. Saturday, October 8th, 2022, the Word, the Knowledge, the Fun, RERC, and Women by Design presents Falling into Beautiful at Omega Baptist Church, Dayton, Ohio. Did we mention shopping? New Attitude Boutique will be there Friday and Saturday. Early bird registration starts August 1st for only $25. All proceeds will benefit Girls Empowered and Mentored to Success Scholarship Fund. Reserve your space today at the RERCincorporated.org. Our girls graduate high school. For more information, send an email to the RERCincorporated@gmail.com. Reverend Dawn Martin says, I can't wait to see you. Beautiful. Promotional consideration for this event is sponsored in part by Angie B. Production. New from Inspired, the Alopecia Awareness Special Edition. Visit laderopress.com. 9 brave souls share their alopecia journey in this Confinement Chronicles Special Edition. Online everywhere. Hashtag I refuse to stop being me. The Alopecia Awareness Edition, encouraging testimonies birthed out of the 2020 pandemic. Stories written and compiled by Angie B. and Bartee Productions. Published by Ladero Press. Inspired. Reading for the whole person.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
It's me, Angie B, and Bartee, and I got my daddy in the studio with us.
Oh, yes. We're doing this live, and one of our guests is all the way from what city of Detroit?
Well, he directly from
Detroit,
Orlando. Came to Detroit, came to Daytona, went to Orlando, and now he's back.
What are you talking about travel?
Yeah,
It's a small town.
I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
There you go.
Detroit.
Orlando.
Yeah.
What is that emblem you got on your shoulder? Look like a Star Trek emblem. Oh, okay.
It's just a swasher.
Okay.
A swash. For shoes, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna say I thought that was
Swash. Yes.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
Everybody, we got a lot of surprises today. We even got Michelle backstage.
Oh, wow. Hey.
She's gonna tell us all about bedroom candies. Jamela, you want to talk to the bedroom? She coming. She going.
Oh, bedroom candy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so she'll be with us too.
I'm looking forward to that.
But you know what? Come now. This is 15th to 18th.
Uh-oh.
You need to be at the side.
Yes.
That's coming up. I've been waiting for this all year.
Since January all year.
Yes.
Today the 17th? Oh, no.
It
It starts tomorrow. Did I pack everything?
That's on you. I'm making sure I got all my stuff. I'm making sure I got me for Thursday. Most of that is on me, and I don't want to talk.
Okay, so what we got Thursday? You got the s'mores, right?
I got the s'mores.
Yeah.
I got the milk.
You got the bottles of milk? Oh, there you
I take care of my business.
Yeah.
It was loaded down.
Now, I still got it. Well, before we ain't gonna be on too long tonight. We gonna do that hour thing because I still gotta get my wood.
We ain't doing no hours.
Yeah.
We already 15 minutes in and we ain't even done the first hump.
Well, what hump?
You got a hump.
That's the hump right there.
Oh Lord, then we ain't gonna be on all night. That's a shame. We got two more guests coming.
Yeah, we got. I got some things that I gotta run and get. You know, I need to get my wood. Oh, okay. We don't have to. Can't check in no way till 3:00.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be behind. You know, especially I like to wait to the last minute.
Ooh. Okay, so if you are watching for the very first time and you don't know what we're talking about the 6th annual Bold, Beautiful, and Bald Beauty Bazaar for Alopecia Awareness.
Yes.
The weekend retreat begins tomorrow and runs until Sunday. I am especially honored because the mayor gave us a proclamation.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they did.
And because my daddy is here. Oh,
yes, her daddy.
man, Henry, I appreciate you. I do. But my daddy is here.
Right here.
Oh, live.
Yep.
Daddy and mother-in-law.
We're going.
Yeah.
My mother-in-law.
Yeah,
She's in there.
Okay.
Mama Jamila.
Mama
She is.
Jamila, she's here.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
Mama Jamila,
yes.
that make it sound old.
well, I call Aretha Mother Larissa,
Yeah,
don't I?
kind of make it sound old.
Oh, my God.
Don't make me sound old.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
there
I'm
you
not trying
go.
to make
There
it
you
sound
go.
old. I'm
She's
trying
not
to
old. I'm old.
But
This is where
I woke up sometime last night thinking, you know what? I guess I know why my stomach has been a little rumbly. I'm excited and my nerves, and I ate half of Daddy's potato chips, and you know, I just want you to know, Daddy.
That's
Okay.
I bought 2 bags.
Oh, thank God,
Good.
thank God, thank God. So,
replacement.
Christopher's watching. You better wave.
Hey, Chris.
Nah, he ready.
Hey, Sandra.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Sonia.
Yep. Hey, Jalen. Can't call him little dude no more, right?
No, we wish y'all was here, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time. Look for you in February.
All right.
Wow.
Be a ball.
I think so. Okay, so we're gonna talk more when Michelle comes back. We're gonna interview her and find out more about bedroom candy. But right now we had a hump that we wanted to talk about, just a general hump, because we saw it on the news and we were talking about it. If we want to talk about companies are closing early and making changes because they don't have enough employees, and some people say, well, folks don't want to work. But people still want to eat. That ain't it, right?
It.
Right?
No.
So what do you think? How come?
No, I think definitely when the pandemic came up and the government gave people a pandemic money, it lifted them up enough so that they could start their own businesses, especially the people that were doing the serving in restaurants.
Okay.
They were allowed to get that funds that just was enough to get them started in their own businesses.
Okay.
And it's still going on.
Okay.
That's why a lot of people haven't returned to restaurants and to the beauty shops and the barber shops and this, that, and the other. They started their own business.
So that's all.
Yeah.
Some of the people needed was that
That
lift
lift
from the government.
That little
Well,
bitty
from
lift.
whoever,
Exactly.
the government provided that.
Sure.
Yeah.
And some of the states matched it as well. So that gave people more to be able to start their own business.
And they were ready in it in the process. They just needed a little help, right?
They knew what they wanted to do, but they needed to get that little lift, that little income without borrowing it and having to pay back it, which is just useless, you know. But that was enough to get them started.
Okay.
So those what you call people?
Independent contractors,
No.
entrepreneurs.
Exactly.
It worked for them.
Exactly.
You know, it really did.
Yeah.
It worked for them. For some, I know
Yeah.
some got that money and took off.
Well,
But those who wanted, that's why a lot, like you said,
Exactly.
a lot of people is not
Sure.
back to work because they got their own business
Right.
now.
Well, that's what we want to ask Michelle. Michelle, I'm going to bring you on in a few minutes, and I want to know, did you start your business with some PPE money? Or
PP money.
PPE money.
Oh.
Yeah, PPE money. PPE money. So, Michelle, we'll bring you on in just a minute. I want to let you guys know that tonight's episode is sponsored in part by VeluciaBusinessWomen.com. The website is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. That's VeluciaBusinessWomen.com. If you are a small business owner, if you have a location, some people call it a brick and mortar, if you like to list your upcoming event, or you need a URL, you don't have a website at all, you could be www.VeluciaBusinessWomen.com. I got a website now.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right, that's what you can do now.
That is what you can do. That is what you can do.
Spread the love around. If you don't have your own finance, then you get together, join VeluciaBusinessWomen.com.
There you go.
Yeah, save some money.
All right, Michelle, we bringing you in. We want to hear all about bedroom candy. So, welcome to the show, Michelle.
Hey. Oh, about the candy. Oh, yeah.
Be on our best behavior. Michelle don't know us yet.
Do your dance.
She gonna get to know us fast.
Oh, my
Talking
God.
about bedroom candies.
Oh my goodness.
There is nothing wrong with a little candy in your life. That's all I'm gonna say.
She said, ain't nothing wrong with a little bedroom life. Okay. So, Michelle, tell us about you, where you're located, what made you start your business, and then we'll talk about what your business consists of.
All right. So, good evening, everyone. I am Michelle Davis. I actually am originally from Mobile, Alabama, home of the Mardi Gras. So,
Yes.
yay. And I've actually only been in Florida since 2014. I am a therapist by profession. And
Physical health therapist, mental health therapist, what?
Sex therapist?
Yeah. What?
All three in one.
sometimes I feel like I actually do them all, but I am actually recreational therapist by profession, also rehab therapist. I am a dementia practitioner as well.
Wow.
So I wear a lot of different hats.
Yeah.
But I will say, once 5:30 comes, I turn into a whole nother person.
All right. Glad you're able to do that.
Good.
Yeah. So when it comes to to answer your question, I actually before getting into bedroom candy, I actually had a business before then. So I started my business back in 2016 with the aspect of wanting to help not only our youth. I also teach swimming as well. I'm a water safety instructor. And also helping our seniors. So I actually started my business back in 2016, and I did get some of that PPP. Hello.
That's right. Yeah, good.
And I did stay around, and I actually took my money and reinvested it. I really did.
Okay.
Yeah. I've seen some of my friends and people on the internet that did other things, but I literally did invest mine and got it the proper way.
Okay.
That's important.
Okay.
Because I did notice some backlash between if you didn't go the proper way of getting those funds and actually getting them forgiven. And so one thing I will say, that was a good investment. So I took it and invested in myself. And then I started Bedroom Candy back in November of last year.
Okay, so we want to thank you for being a sponsor of the Bold, Beautiful, and Bald Beauty Bazaar. There you are on the cover.
Yay!
The souvenir directory, and you are inside these 40 pages as well. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, it's an honor. When I actually seen the information, it intrigued me because I did, I'm a research buff. As they say on the leadership side, I'm an urchin, so I like to research. And so just seeing how you actually have this alopecia platform awareness just for individuals to know that it's okay. This is what we look like. There's some stuff behind the scenes that we might go through, but we're here. And so just having that platform, it was just an honor. And I was like, hey, don't matter how I can get in here, I'm going to get in here. Because I said,
thank you so much.
I said, just give me an option.
Thank you. She came to us and she said, I want to partner with you. I want a long-term relationship.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I'm grateful. So, yeah.
She said, we are here and we are here to stay.
Yeah.
You're going nowhere.
Nowhere. So I'm going to tell you about what bedroom candy is.
Oh, okay.
Now we got some 18-year-olds in there.
Yeah.
Can you tell them to leave or close their eyes?
I can talk to you if you're 18 and above.
Oh, okay.
All right, my daddy don't have to close his eyes. Okay. I
know. But no, bedroom candy is an amazing Black-owned business. For those who don't know, Bedroom Candy was founded by amazing business partner Miss Candy Burris and Ben and Suki Durham. And we had just made our 10 years. So we just had our 10-year convention about 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
And that dream that Candy had, it has flourished into an empire. And so when you think of Bedroom Candy, you think of the women, the men, and of course their partners can pamper themselves with our intimate luxury line. So we have, on the business side, there is 9 streams of income in one opportunity.
Oprah said we need 7? So y'all got more than Oprah. Okay, I got you.
Got 9.
Wow.
Yes. And our overall mission is to destigmatize intimacy and self-love and promote sexual wellness and education and empower entrepreneurs. So you get back to your, with the loans and things like that. One of our key business partners that we met on 2 weeks ago, Dr. Lynn Richardson, made it very clear. If you have one stream of income, you are doing yourself a disservice.
Oh.
So, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So I will make sure, you'll hear me saying it a lot over the weekend, even if this business opportunity is not for you, find something that you like and enjoy, so that you can actually sell yourself and promote yourself. And with Bedroom Candy, we have our bath and our body line. We have wellness. We have a male line.
Oh, tell us about it.
Really?
Yes, we do. Because you have this healthy beard. So we have a whole line, whether it be the bath wash, the body spray.
Okay.
We have the beard oil.
Okay.
We
too? Okay.
Yes. Keep your beard healthy, because at the end of the day, we want you to look good, but when you close to us, skin to skin, we don't want to be, rubbed up and it be crunchy.
I know. I got
you. Don't want to be rubbed up?
No, and we want it to smell good too. So that's important. And also with our male line, we have, of course, our male intimate luxury toy line, but we also have the grooming kit for our guys. We also newly just have a male candle. So our male scent is now in a candle.
Really?
A candle?
Yes, ma'am.
I can light a candle and it'll smell like what?
Smell like what? With some of the spray that you have, it don't smell like another man, is it?
That candle is gonna get you in probably some trouble.
But it'll be good trouble. Candle then.
Hey, who's been up in here?
No, that'll be some real good trouble. But one beautiful thing I love about our candles, they're soy based. And with that being said, once you burn them, and then that sensual side of you is using the candles and massaging, they will not burn your partner.
Oh, so okay, melt the candle, get the wax.
Yep, it's
and
soy.
massage.
It's soy, not wax.
Okay, melt the soy, and then I can use the melted soy to
massage.
Thank you.
I'll help you. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know all that.
It's massage oil.
What else you got?
You tell you what.
I'll
explain for
burnt.
Okay, you won't get burnt. Yeah. Okay, so what about what you said something about health? Like what?
So with our health and wellness, our wellness line consists of, which a lot of it I have on now. So we have our Bust a Move, which is a breast lotion, which also has pheromones in it, but it keeps you dry. And it also is good for if people have issues with sweating and things like that. It'll literally, when it dries, it'll turn into powder.
Oh, wow. That's for men and women, or both?
Men and women, yes.
Yeah, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes, and we have what we call our hot cakes, which I took it back in the other room. Our hot cakes is a natural elixir that has shea butter in it. So all of our shea, which one of them I have right in front of me. I'm always having something. So our Giving Tree line, which is this one here, which is our butter me up and bring this way. So with this here, all of our shea butter comes out of Ghana. And we actually give those proceeds back to Ghana. So we help to supply school supplies, whether it be food and things in
shea butter. The shea butter.
Yes. As you see, I get high on my own supply.
Okay, good for you.
I'm good low.
Good for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
Okay, got a question. Somebody wants to know, are you promoting safe sex or just toys?
Oh, absolutely not. So when you think of Bedroom Candy, we are a lifestyle brand. So meaning that we're not just going to give you a toy and not tell you the benefits of it. So a lot of times, and I tell people, and I have to be very honest, I actually promote more of our health and wellness and of course, our makeup line as well before I even talk about a toy.
Wow.
Because if you think about it in a nutshell, how many times would you really buy? You see what I'm saying? So, you're probably like, oh, I think I might need a new one, or I might want to try this, but you're not going to consistently buy an intimate toy every week versus I'm going to wash my face every day.
Okay.
I'm going to put on something, my body butter every day. I'm going to put on a beautiful makeup, a lip every day. I'm going to make sure my lips are moisturized with just our lip balm. So you have to think of our lifestyle brand is we have something for everybody. Okay. It doesn't matter because our stuff is vegan friendly. It's not tested on animals.
Okay.
Paradigm free, glycerin free. I will say this, and I preach it. We made sure attention to detail what you putting on your body and in your body.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Your business is like a franchise opening, or it's just
as under Bedroom Candy, you can actually be your own consultant, independent consultant, meaning that you actually can buy a starter kit, which right now you can actually start your business at $35. So you have no excuse. Why can't you be your own boss?
Okay.
We give you all the tools, all the resources, all the training. We have some amazing mastermind training, celebrity training. But I will say I enjoy the training a lot more than anything because it's not just Bedroom Candy that we're learning about. We're learning about life. Learning about the business, how to write business plans, how to manage your money. Because you can make the money, but if you're not managing it correctly, what's the point of being in business? So it's a beautiful thing. I'll tell anybody, just try it.
You're gonna be bring all this merchandise with you Saturday, correct?
Absolutely. I will have something for everybody. Now, if I don't have something that you're looking for, we have over 250 items. We have an amazing drop ship. So if you buy anything this weekend and if it's not on me, it'll ship Monday morning. You'll have it in 2 days.
Wow.
Now, I asked my question earlier about the franchise because I have someone I would like to introduce you to.
Okay.
And I won't go into details what it is, but it's concerned in the bedroom. And I don't know if they have a patent on that now. I think they do, but I think y'all be a good mixture. So I'll have that person, if it's okay with you, contact you and see what's going on, because that would work good with bedroom candy. And once y'all talk, you'll see what I mean.
Well, she's gonna make the top of the top. So I will say I recently just made it on what we call the CAC, which is our advisory council. So I sit right next to corporate. So if there's something that we need to bring to the table, then we can.
Yeah. All right.
And we have some consultants that have made some of our products, such as our Fresh, which is our intimate wash, and then our balance bar is actually made by a consultant.
Sounds good. Now, I know you'll be there Saturday. Venue setup is 9 a.m. Doors open at 10. You'll be there till 4, and we got to exit the building at 5. But somebody wants to know, will you be joining us at the Akutiki Resort on Friday?
Absolutely, from 10 until noon.
Yes.
Yes, I'll be up bright and early so I can answer questions. If anybody need me to do a little short demo, I can. If you need any private consultations, we can do that as well. Because we want to make sure it's always discreet. Whatever you buy, whatever your fancy.
Okay.
There's no judgment here.
Now, we do have a viewer that said they've used the balance bar before. Is that okay? So somebody knows about your products. Okay.
Yes. I bet they have some testimonies. And that actually is what I was talking about. It's actually made by one of our consultants. Her name is Angela Solomon. And the backstory behind that, she created it because her husband was having skin issues. So they collaborated together and made the balance bar, as well as the pure bar, which has charcoal in it, and the fresh, which is the liquid form to the balance bar. And you talking about a beautiful scrub. Like, I use the intimate wash. It is simple and gentle enough for your face. And also for our young ladies who have teenagers, I'll say, because now the age was 9, they're going into that next level. Early. We've had some of our mothers that will buy either our fresh, our balance bar, or the charcoal, and of course take the label off, because you still want to make sure that keep them as innocent as they can, but you still want them to get good hygiene.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you again for being a sponsor. Thank you for joining us. I think we emailed you some dates for our upcoming tour stops in Ohio and Detroit. And so hopefully you can come go with us, and we can put into a long relationship with you.
I know. We're going to be good. I tell people when I do parties, after you've done a party with me, you really can't get rid of me, because we done talked about a lot of stuff.
All right now.
That sounds good.
Michelle, what happens at the beauty bazaar stays at the beauty bazaar.
All right, Michelle, you can stay backstage if you like. If we get a chance, we'll bring you back on. But we're going to be back to the show, but we haven't forgotten you. And we'll see you Friday.
All right, y'all be blessed and be safe.
All right. Oh, that was so
That's
cool.
going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I can tell right now.
We forgot to ask her a price point.
Oh, Michelle, before you leave, put your name and contact information, like website, in the chat, and then I can put it on the screen. And yeah, we want to know like starting prices and
So I know
things
how
like
much
that.
do I need to take.
Yes, so you know how much.
How much money I need to bring.
That'll be good. That'll be good. Well, I know some newlyweds have been watching, and they're like, "Oh my God, this is so embarrassing." But I'm assuming her products are safe for newlyweds and folks that's been married 25 years,
That's
like
right.
y'all.
Exactly.
Well, it should be.
Okay. Okay. We'll put that information in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Looking forward to that.
Okay. So we
Put
had.
some spice back in the life.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
You
I gotta figure it out.
That is so
I
nice.
see how I can use it.
But I appreciate the fact that she said she did get that PPE money.
Yeah,
and she put
exactly.
it to good use.
Yeah, it is. The truth.
did.
I know.
Exactly.
I know. I use some of it to get our
Yeah.
licenses. Well,
Yeah.
sometimes folks just start a business and not be licensed.
And not
So we
be
got
licensed.
state of Florida stuff up
Yeah,
there.
see?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Legal.
Right. So I'm thrilled about that. But I do appreciate that hump because somebody is also commenting on it that they still think people just don't want to go back to work. And I don't think that's true. I don't.
Yeah, well, for some that's true, but for those who wanted to do something and just waited for an opportunity knocked, and they opened the door and they ain't going back to work. They working.
Exactly.
They got their own business.
And some of them are working from home and doing well and do not want to go back into the buildings, to the offices. They don't want to do that because they've got an office set up here now at their own home.
Yeah.
And they're doing better
Yeah.
than they would if they were in the office.
Wow.
Less distraction, less headache.
Yeah, that's another thing. Part of the show, what you're doing.
Yeah.
What you just brought up, it was the commentator last night. Now, what you said, I understand, but I kind of agree with the commentary. Reason why is, like you say, there's a lot of people at home. They come for what they're doing.
Sure.
But now, if I'm your employer, now, and I'm telling you, I need you back in the office. I don't care if you comfortable with what you're doing. It's my job. You work for me.
You got to come back.
You got, they was discussing this. A lot of people fighting that. They don't want to come back.
You don't have to go to the grocery store. You ain't got to go to the store to buy your bras. They'll send everything to you. They will.
But this is
No, this new day ain't.
if I'm your employee and I say I need you back behind that desk, then you need to come back behind that desk and find another job.
See,
that's what a lot of them are doing. They're finding another job.
Right.
Or opening their own businesses. But if he says you got to come back to the building because I'm paying for this space and you need to be in it, you need to go back into that space.
Well, that's what they talking about. A lot of people still,
they
were going on strike. They ain't going back in.
Right.
Why you ain't going? They ain't
don't go back.
You better go back.
Yeah,
Look,
you
don't have to worry about lunch.
Right.
You don't have to worry about the clothes. You don't have to commute. Gas prices are up to you know what.
Right.
So no, they don't want to
I
go.
need you behind that desk.
You need to find a new employee. That's what you need to do, and that's what's happening.
That might be okay.
That's exactly what's happening.
Exactly. That's what's happening. And then they're up the creek.
Yeah.
Whole job.
Business been going well.
Exactly.
Well, I know somebody whose business is doing quite well. Daphne Askew will be joining us shortly. Hey, Daphne, I see you in your pretty pink. We're going to be bringing her on camera. Daphne is coming to Daytona Beach from Texas. She has not only her own business, but her own brand. And I'm pretty sure Jamila's going to be excited. So, Daphne, I'm going to bring you in. And then, Larissa, how you doing, girl? You coming up next?
That's Lolo.
Hey.
So what's the problem?
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
Hey.
Kim.
Hey.
Good to see you.
Can't wait to be with you guys tomorrow.
You sure will.
Let me have them glasses.
Look at her.
Let me have them earrings.
I'll bring them with me tomorrow.
You ain't saying you will give away.
I might just give one pair away. Well, you know what, to come to you guys, I have to make sure that I give my sister a pair. Angie B.
Very good. Steal them from her before she leaves.
Daphne, these are my parents from Michigan.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, so those are the ones you had to go pick up.
Girl, yes. When I couldn't think because my parents were coming to town. Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm sure you guys are enjoying that beautiful Florida weather.
Oh, yes. It's great. Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Daphne, tell us about your business. What do you do?
Okay, well, the name of my business is called Zoe Victoria Boutique, and we are a fashion and lifestyle brand for the woman that likes what she likes and she simply wears it. So we cater to women's from all sizes, from small all the way up to a 3X. So we do personal styling, we do personal shopping. So if you don't like neither of those, no worries, we can do that for you as well. We've been in business for about 5 years. And just to kind of give you a little bit of background as far as how we actually started, sometimes how God gives you a talent, but you operate in the talent, but you don't even know what it is. So in college, people were asking me about styling them. Didn't even know that was, what am I trying to say? A job. Yes. So I started doing corporate gifting some time ago, and then I kind of stumbled into doing the fashions. I started doing eyewear. And then I just kind of added the fashion into it because people were asking me, Daphne, I like what you're wearing. Do you have that? And I was like, no. But I was like, okay, Lord, if I hear this at least 3 times, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I'm going for it. Okay. So I did. I started doing it a little bit at a time. And then it just kind of blossomed and it just took over. And I was like, well, okay, Lord, this is what I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to operate in my gift and my talent that you have given unto me. And it's been absolutely amazing. Met some amazing people, incredible people from all across the United States. We do also live shows where we do it's just like an HSN or QVC that you can shop in the comfort of your own home. We do that on a weekly basis. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. We ship all across the United States. And it's absolutely amazing. And just, even coming to you guys' event, it's just another avenue to meet some new people, some new friends, some new sisters and brothers, and just to show some fashion. So that's who we are. That's what we do. We're excited about it. And we can't wait to see you guys.
So a couple questions. Does the name Rue Mayweather do anything to you?
That's how I got connected to you guys, is Rue. She's one of my wonderful clients. Yeah. And she's already told me to make sure that I put her stuff aside once I get there.
Yeah, Rue, Bartee and I met Rue about 3 or 4 years ago when we went to Texas to do a book tour. And Rue came to Daytona Beach last year for the Beauty Desire. Became best friends with Laretha, who's coming up next. And yeah, they're going to be rolling around looking for cactuses and succulents and everything else.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, but she's a wonderful person. I love her.
Yes. I don't want you to go anywhere. We're going to make a quick transition because Bartee is putting some stuff on the grill right quick.
Okay.
And when we come back, I'm going to have Laretha join us. And hopefully you have a couple of pieces you can show us. So, these folks back here can get their wallets ready.
Wow.
Yeah, get your wallets ready. Because I'm coming with boxes and boxes and boxes. So get ready.
And before she goes, she wants the models to wear black tights. What did you say you wanted?
Yeah, just to bring like a black tank and some black leggings or black slacks. just to, if we have something colorful, we just tell them just keep it simple as far as your especially like your major parts. But, the colors is basically just going to be doing the talking.
Yeah, she's going to be designing a couple of models. And we have to remind them no perfume and no deodorant.
Exactly.
Right, in between the changes.
Okay.
Exactly.
While we're talking now about, so what if something happened? These are your designer clothes?
Well, actually, I don't make the clothes. I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer, so I handpick everything that we have in our boutique. Whether it's eyewear, whether it's the clothing or the accessories, I pick everything.
Okay. Now, it's okay for you to address the models like that, but we are not responsible for if something comes, they get a spot on those clothes or something. I need you to address whoever you wears your product. Make sure you tell them about that.
Yes. That's why I was telling like Angie B about, for them to not wear any perfume or anything that's scented, because say for instance, if someone sees something that's on the runway, they might want that piece, and I might just have that one piece because I couldn't bring everything. So they can purchase it. They can purchase it right then and there. So we want to make sure that we be more respectful for those particular garments in case somebody wants to purchase, which I'm sure that they will, but
just to make sure that we're on the same page. That's all.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right, we're gonna let you put a couple things to show us, and we'll be right back.
Oh my God.
My goodness, that's so cool. All right, you guys, we'll be right back.
It's time to get your copy of the brand new audiobook by Angie B. and Bartee Productions, Books and Besties. This audiobook features stories written by Laretha Simon, Tamala Lucas, Bartee, the author, April DeBro, Chanel Coleman Wesley, Dr. Barbara Buchanan, and me, Evangelist Angie B. Sponsored in part by insurance agent Debbie Scarborough with AMBA, Business with a Heart with Tahara Thompson, Triumphant Magazine from Teresa Jordan. This audiobook features a special highlight from the Fresh Book Festival, and Volusia Businesswomen. Attention please. Books and Besties. The audiobook, Volume 1, is now available. Be sure to contact any of these authors to purchase your audiobook. Produced by Angie B. and Bartee Productions, and narrated by me, the Queen Bee, Evangelist Angie B. This is an emergency. Emergency transportation costs can be more devastating than the accident. Join AMBA for a free seminar on how to secure emergency air and ground transportation coverage and protect yourself and loved ones from unexpectedly high costs. A MASA Emergency Transportation Seminar is coming up soon. Medical Air Services Association Incorporated, MASA, has safeguarded futures since 1974, with over 2 million members. MASA benefits include ground ambulance, helicopter ambulance, fixed wing air ambulance, and many more. There is a free seminar coming up soon. Contact your MASA representative, Debbie Scarborough, at 229-392-6983. That's 229-392-6983. Or send an email to debbie.scarborough@amba.info. A member of the Georgia Retired Educators Association. Protect yourself and loved ones from unexpectedly high costs. Medical Air Services Association, Incorporated.
Hey!
We crack it up, y'all, because we were supposed to be doing something on the grill, and
We put something on the grill.
Yeah.
It just got burned up.
Daphne come on in, and Laretha, I can't have you missing out on this fashion show. So, hey, Laretha, good to see you, honey.
Hello there.
Hi, Lisa. How are you, darling?
I am wonderful. Hello to Angie B's father. She never calls him by name, so all we know is Daddy. Hi, Jamila.
Hi, dear.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Laretha, I know you've been backstage. We done sent Daphne off to find something to show her. So, we ready to see it, girl.
Okay, well, I'm only going to show
time. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
I'm only going to show just a few things, okay, just to kind of tease you guys a little bit. But you know, I had to come with a theme. I had to come with the colors, with the blues and the royal blues and everything. So I'm going to be bringing some fedora hats.
Oh,
Royal blue. So I'm going to show you guys just a few of the hats.
We love
So
those.
you guys can actually see.
Wow.
So this is a short brim, huh? This is a short brim, and it, as you guys see, it does have like kind of that Gucci inspired look. It has the green and the red on it. It's a beautiful. Now this is the short brim. We do have the short brim because we do have petite ladies that they don't like wide hats. But I'm going to show you guys also the wider brim. I'm going to just kind of put this one on.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So I thought I would stay within the boundaries of the thing. And then of course I just brought some white for the white party, you know.
All right.
Oh,
Yes. So I
just
just wanted to show you guys just a little bit, just kind of tease you guys a little bit.
Well, that's exactly what
so
you did, Daphne. That's exactly what you did. You teased us.
So there's lots more. But I was just like, okay, I think this was easy and easy to show because the clothes is like, I got to stand up and all that kind of stuff. So I thought I would do that.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
Now, we do want you to address the question of the day because it came up on the news and in our conversation about how companies don't have employees. People took the PPE money and ran. So, did you get some PPE money? Did it help you with your business?
Absolutely, it did. Absolutely, it did. And I was grateful to God that I was able to get it, and it did help. And I'm just, utilizing it to the best of my ability. And that's how we get our inventory. We have some, we bring in some photographers to do some shoots or something. That's what we use our monies for. So it was a great, great, great help. So I was just so thankful to God for that.
Yeah.
Now,
That is
are you
awesome.
self-contained or are you still working for an employer?
Actually, I just retired a year ago from Delta Airlines.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm so excited. So guys, I love my freedom, and it's just like absolutely incredible.
So Daphne, you're accustomed then to flying internationally. So you're well acquainted with fashion.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yeah, I mean, we go all all over the world. So, it's a perk. That's a great perk to have, where you can travel and see different things. Yeah, so I'm just so grateful to God to have been in that industry that gives me that ability and still gives me that ability to travel, to many places, like I'm coming to you guys as well. So that's how I'm coming.
Delta miles, baby. Delta miles.
Yes, darling. Yes.
Yes. Daphne, so we want to know, how do you do your lives and how can we watch?
I do my lives on I used to do it just open, just on Facebook, just regular on Facebook. But now I started a group because I had so many. And yeah, this is probably in all of industry, no matter what industry, and you're going to have those that are just looking to see what you have. Absolutely. And then it's, let me go get that. Okay. But I started a group and it's called the Classy Sassy Tribe. It is on Facebook. You can always send me a message. Hey, Daphne, I want to be a part of this group, and we will approve you to come in the group. And what we do is on the Facebook Lives is that we're selling, just like I showed you guys the hats. We're selling hats, we're selling clothing, whatever it is, we're selling handbags. And so it's a structured showcase, just like you're being in person, but this is just me talking to you. And if you shopped on QVC or HSN, it's just exactly like that. It's exactly
wow. Okay, now did you say it was the Classy Sassy Tribe?
Classy Sassy Tribe. Yeah. Okay. So if you just send me a request and say, hey, Daphne, add me to the Classy Sassy Tribe, then we'll go ahead and approve you. And that way, when we do come on, because we always advise you that make sure that you turn your notifications on, because when we're on, you'll get a notification that, hey, we are live. Come on in, Classy Sassy Sisters. And we're getting ready to have a great time together. Because what the Classy Sassy Tribe is all about too is we're all about uplifting, encouraging, and inspiring women to be the best version of themselves that God has created them to be, even through fashion, beauty, and fitness.
Yes.
Thank you for finding the group, Aretha. I appreciate it. Yes. Okay, Daphne, that is good. Mm-hmm.
Yay.
I'm looking forward to it. So tell me again, somebody wants to know your sizes. You start at what and go
small. To what? I'm a small to a 2X.
Yes, I have you, Aretha. We do have smalls all the way up to like a 3X. Okay.
Small.
Yeah. A small all the way up to a 3X.
Be quiet, Bartee.
Oh, Jesus, that's good. Okay, Michelle is still here. Daphne, I want to introduce you to Michelle, so I'm going to bring her in right quick. And I'm pretty sure Bartee's going to have questions for both of y'all. Michelle, welcome back to the show. Welcome back. This is Daphne, one of our fashion designers. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Michelle. How are you?
I'm doing amazing.
Awesome. That is awesome. Yes. Good to see you.
So the first question is, what drew you to Daytona Beach, to this event?
Well, I guess for me, knowing that I had a friend that had already been there, so she had kind of gave me a little bit of background of it and the purpose of it. I always like to be a part of something that has purpose. And things that are encouraging, that uplift people. Exactly. Because, we don't always be at our best every single day. And so that's what really drew me to the retreat. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is something that I really, really, really would love to be a part of. Exactly. And so that's why I am coming.
Good.
Very good. We're glad to see you. Nice. Come.
Yes.
And then somebody said, Laretha, you asked somebody about a backdrop. Daphne, is that your home behind you, or is that a backdrop?
No, it's my home. It's my home. Yeah.
Backdrop. But we'll blow it up and make it into a backdrop. All right.
Yes, please do, and make sure I get a part of that. Okay.
Oh my God. So Michelle, somebody's asking, do you have skincare products? I think you might have answered that earlier, but
Yes, I did, but I'll reiterate. So somebody who brought up the balance bar. The balance bar has the aloe vera. It has apple cider vinegar in it. It has the calamine in it, as well as, which one am I missing?
like calamine lotion when you got the chicken pox. Calamine.
Yeah.
Ingredients. That's what it
I
takes.
tell you some of the natural ingredients that you can read on the back. That's the key part. And
there you go.
And we were talking about earlier, it's actually made by one of our consultants. The Fresh, the Balance Bar, and the Pure Bar is actually made by one of our consultants. And her and her husband got together.
Okay.
And one thing as a bigger picture with Bedroom Candy, we look at the needs. And people always tell us, well, I have this problem or I may need this. And we're here to help you get a solution. We can assist you. I'm not here to sell you anything because I'm not going to sell you a dream. If it's not going to look right, I'm not going to tell you it's going to look right. Even if it's our cosmetic line, which people think everybody can wear red
or blue
or green
or blue.
Yeah.
We have those colors, but if it's just a time for those. I mean, unless you just are going to wear those all the time. But we have something for everybody, whether your skin, whatever discoloration. So one thing with me, I have where some of my teammates, we're testing out different items for every week. So that you'll be comfortable with them. So right now we have our CBD line. So I've been using the CBD.
Wow.
CBD.
Wow.
Yes, and it has no THC.
In it. Oh, great.
You
bring that too?
Main ingredient. You come out
it's legal.
Main ingredient.
No.
It's legal.
It is. I'll give you a little treat because I love the aspect of foreplay, so I love to keep you interested as to what I got. So with that CBD, it comes in a lot of different forms, but the ones that I've been using.
Hold up now.
Me and Marisa.
Say what?
Yes, we have different aspects of, like, you can use that CBD in different ways. The newest one that just came out is the Pocket Balm. It's probably about this size. Mine is actually downstairs in my purse.
We'll wait.
You can carry it everywhere. We also have beautiful part is, of course, we have that intimate line. So before I take you from the bathroom to the bedroom, I got to get you there in between.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
Have something for everybody, whether it's on one hand, you have the business opportunity. As I said before, you can actually start your business now at $35. We give you all the tools, the resources, the training to make you be great. All you got to do is just put the tools together and you can work it.
We've got an organization coming Saturday called the Bearded Villains. The Coast Florida chapter is coming. They'll be running the silent auction and the 50-50 raffle. So we got a few beards coming in.
Yeah.
So that was the message. Be sure you bring something for the bearded villains.
Yeah. And I mean long beards. They serious.
This ain't nothing. Yeah.
And if you need some items for your silent auction, let me know.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Check in. You'll see Donna and Shakana when you arrive.
Yeah.
And you check in with them and let them know. Now, Daphne, we have another question.
Okay.
This comes from a parent with a full-figured teen. And she's trying to find fashions for her. I know I have some folks in my family that may be 9, 10, 11 years old. Right. And by the time we find something for them, it's too old for them.
Right.
Do you have clothing that would be age appropriate, or what recommendations do you have?
Well, in those particular cases, what I do is I basically talk to, say, for instance, the mom, just to see, I have to look, get an idea as far as what the child, the body structure of her.
Right.
And then I kind of go from there, see what's going to look good on the young lady. And then I just kind of go from there. But you can always look really, really nice. You can still buy things at Targets and things of that sort, which are still really, really nice. But I do, I would instruct them to do certain things. And so if they want to touch bases with me, they can do so in reference to that at info@shelikeswhatshelikes.com. And that way I can, get a little bit more information concerning, what the needs are.
SheLikesWhatSheLikes.com. And then the next question is on the other spectrum. We have a 30-year-old, almost 30, still young at heart, and shops at Torrid. We won't call no names. But lately, the Torrid line just doesn't seem to fit the full figures. It still seems to be catering to, Slim Jims, she said.
Right.
So Michelle was like, I get you. Well, any recommendations there, style-wise?
As far as I call my my full-figured ladies women of equity, and so women of equity, and so therefore you just have to know where to get the items from, because even if there's something out there for them, it might not fit their structure. And so that's the part that the most important, because there's so many things out there. They're beautiful, but not for everybody.
Right.
And so I would recommend them to just, even if you have to consult with me or consult with someone that's in the fashion industry, so that we can or myself or someone else can get with them, so that we can determine what's going to look good on them, because everything doesn't look good on everybody.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
And so, and there's some beautiful pieces out there. You just got to know what to look for, what's going to look good on you, what colors it's going to look good on you, and all of that. So, even to and I'm just going to plug this right now, even to, so Tabitha, she has her own brand and it's in Target, but, and she has some really nice pieces. So, but if you're not sure, that's where we do the personal styling as well as the personal shopping for you. I mean, if you're not sure as far as what to get and what's going to look good on you, but we also do the consultation so that we kind of have questions and see, because not everybody's comfortable in bright colors. It's like, oh, Dad, you have to ease me into some color. You just can't just throw me out there with all of these colors. Okay. But again, all of the stores, not all of them, but some of the stores, they do have some really nice pieces. I think it's, Avenue K and Lane Bryant and things like that. But you just got to talk to the consultants that are there to see if they can help you define as far as what's going to look good on your body structure.
All right.
Okay, now.
Good.
All right.
Michelle has some information. She's sending us about the luxury lifestyle brand, so I do appreciate that. Daphne, I'm gonna put you backstage. I'm gonna ask you to put all your contact information in the chat so I can scroll it on the screen. And don't go anywhere. Give us just a minute, because I think I got another question for you, but I am gonna put you backstage right now.
Okay, no worries.
Michelle, thank you so much for your information. I love it when you can talk about stuff and not blush.
This is like candy.
Just like candy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. There's your price point, from $5 to $219. Okay. All right.
So she got something for everybody.
It does. It's a win-win.
Yes.
I tell people, your money long, your list long, but your money ain't.
Yes. That's what it's called. Book a party.
Your budget say something different. We need to talk.
Hey, Michelle, do you do virtual parties as well?
Absolutely. Those are so fun.
I bet.
Oh, really?
Okay, that's slick.
With a
I'm
birthday
telling you, thank you, COVID, for so many things.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Good
yes
thing.
and no, because I feel like sometimes I'm zoomed out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I be like,
Yeah.
oh, Zoom again.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful thing, though. It is really
Yeah.
beautiful. And you
yeah.
get so techie with it now. You can move stuff
Yes,
around,
yes,
play music,
yes,
play Wheel of Fortune while you on the Zoom.
yes.
Mhm.
That's good. That's
The
good.
bottle.
All right, Michelle, I'm gonna put you back in the bottle. Lord help, yes. I'm saving you from him, and I'm just gonna put her backstage. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Laretha,
Yes, dear. What's for dinner? I heard Bartee burn the steaks again.
Yeah. Well, we got corn on the cob. We got some sausages. I don't know what it tastes like. My buddy said it tastes good on the grill. So I bought some.
I don't know about this burnt piece that's sitting here though.
Well, I'm waiting till we run a commercial.
Oh.
Then I'm going to taste it.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Laretha, I do have a question for you that somebody asked. So don't go anywhere. I'll run a commercial. So Bartee can go, and then we're gonna get back to the topic at hand.
All right.
Hey there, this is Tam reaching out as always to bring you the news. And so, did you know that the Bold, Beautiful, and Bald Bazaar weekend retreat is coming up? Oh my gosh, what an amazing time it's going to be on behalf of us alopecians. And I myself, I'm a sponsor. I believe in the mission, the cause, and it's always such a great time that so many individuals from around the country have, just bringing awareness and support to each other as alopecians, right? And so, with that being said, God laid on my heart to be a sponsor this year. And I would encourage any other individual, whether you're a business owner or not, to go ahead and sponsor an aspect of operations or just a general donation in its entirety. All of the fundings go to great causes, and not to mention that Saturday's event in itself, the proceeds go to the National Alopecia Areata Foundation. There's constant work to do as we're here in the kingdom doing God's will and his work. Don't miss out on your opportunity to help sponsor something that is of a greater cause, way larger than us ourselves. Join me, become a sponsor.
Hey everybody, it's just us ladies. Just us ladies. We done got rid of the men. They handling the grill. It's just us. We done
Yay!
handle the grill. Okay, so Aretha, we have a question for you.
Okay.
You know, there were a lot of people that got that PPE money and started businesses
Uh-huh.
and did other things.
Yes.
You recently started a business.
Oh, yes.
Now you're retired. You
I am.
had a few careers.
Uh-huh.
You was a widow. You was a caregiver and shipped your mama off to your sisters after some time. You've retired a few. You have retired from a few things.
Mm-hmm.
What is it like being retired and now a business owner?
How do I like it?
Well, yeah, what's it like?
Well, I actually love it because after the transition came with retirement and with me sending my mother to live with my sister, that was a full-time job. So after that happened, I was an empty nester. I really didn't know what to do. I didn't have anything to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just sitting here twiddling my thumbs, asking the Lord, what's the plan? Somebody, you got to have a plan.
Yeah.
And so sure enough, the plan was revealed.
Yes.
And the plan was called Angie B and Bartee Productions. That was the plan. Angie B needed an assistant.
Yes.
And so I am actually communications and marketing for Angie B and Bartee Productions. And once that got underway, then the next thing I knew, I had my own show restarted. It's called So What's the Problem TV.
Yep.
And I don't think it had been on the air since, was it 2015?
Oh, that's right. We did start it years ago.
Yeah, we started it years ago.
We saw something in you then.
Yeah, and then it's sort of, my mama. And so now we have relaunched it, and it's a very popular show. As a matter of fact, Dr. V of Dr. V Ministries, whose commercial we're showing for her healing conference, has already agreed to be a guest on my show. Either next week or the following week, so you'll find out more about that.
Yes, let me.
And then also I started my own business. It's called Lolo's Social Media Promotions. And it's turned out to be a blessing because Angie B and Bartee need a lot of promotion.
We produce, you promote. It's a beautiful marriage. We produce the commercials and the shows and the flyers. And
yes.
Yeah. We produce the events and you promote.
Absolutely. Yep. Because it does take a team. No one person can do it all. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. And so on behalf of Angie B and Bartee Productions, I want to thank you because even after all of that, you jumped in and said, you need some help with the beauty bazaar? I'll call Daphne for you. Okay, Daphne's sister done took care of things. Don't worry. I'll get in touch with Michelle and let you know what time she can set up. And I was like, oh, praise the Lord. Because when my parents were coming to town, you know what my house looked like. I got silent auction items on this table, on this
yes.
Extra table pulled out. I called my daddy. I said, Daddy, my house is a mess. So, don't worry about that. Don't worry. Mm-hmm. But they ain't had no place to sit and eat, so
they're holding their plate in their lap.
Oh God! So praise God for Bartee. He was insightful enough to have a table set out on the patio and outside. But it's. I never thought we launched this beauty bazaar in 2017.
Right.
Never thought. If somebody then would have told me we would have sold out 30 hotel rooms.
Yes.
30 vendors.
Yes.
15 models.
Yes.
3.5 fashion designers.
Yes.
The models are like, what's a designer? What's that? You know, because we're not models, we're just alopecians.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
They're excited to meet Daphne. What do you mean she's gonna tell me what looks good on me? And Reese is gonna snatch me up. What does that mean? You know?
Yes. I've had people ask me already, what time was the fashion show? And I said, darling, the fashion show is all day. I think we already have 3 different runway event schedules. We may have more because we have so much to share. Yeah. It's a lot. We're going to be busy. What I suggest is that you come by.
Be there at 10 a.m.
Oh, yeah. You need to be there early.
The fashion show is just a part of the entire
It's just one part. Exactly.
So I'm extremely grateful. I appreciate your help. I cannot thank you enough. I know I cannot. I know I can't pay you enough.
No, you two are very generous. As a matter of fact, I was just over there the other night, and I think I ate a whole watermelon, Jamila.
We try to feed you. We try to feed you.
Yeah. And then Bartee came in with a whole tray of fruit and cheeses. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It works out well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We do have to give a couple of quick shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Dr. Quarterman.
Oh, my goodness. Dr. Quarterman has sent us toothbrushes galore. We have more pens with Dr. Quarterman Family Dentistry. Oh my God!
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah.
Dr. Quarterman is the first African American female dentist in Daytona Beach, Florida. Been in practice for over 30
years.
Mm-hmm. And she'll look at your teeth now.
Yeah.
But there's some compassion behind that too.
Yes, she will notice them immediately, and
yes. So thank you so much. I do appreciate everything. I truly do. And I pray that we've gotten to everyone and everybody, but I don't want to overlook Donna Gray Banks.
Oh no.
Donna's information is now scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
Right.
Donna will be there to greet you vendors at 9 a.m. on Friday. Yeah. She'll be there. No,
Saturday the 17th.
Yes. But Friday, what time did we tell her to come back? I think she's coming back poolside.
She'll be poolside at 10 a.m.
Yes. So Daphne and Michelle, you guys will get a chance to meet Donna. Somebody says, well, it's a book festival. I don't have books. I got clothes. I got bedroom toys,
Right.
Why do I care about a book festival? And Donna will tell you, because literacy is a legacy.
It is.
Literacy is a legacy. And I have to give a shout out to Jamila. I remember, now my nephew is 16. Is he 16, 17?
17.
Lord,
yes,
my
17.
nephew is 17. And I remember when he was like 3 or 4. And I can't remember. And Jamila was sitting at the table with him. He playing a board game with him, the one with the colors or something. But she was showing him colors, numbers, and letters. He knew that when he was 3.
Hello.
So the Fresh Book Festival is all about literacy.
Yes.
And if you guys can come and join us in Daytona in February, you'll meet Amazon #1 best-selling authors. You'll be able to get some books for your family. And
Absolutely. Yes.
You'll have a great time.
Yes. And the networking is actually one of the more valuable aspects of the Fresh Book Festival, because she's international.
Yeah.
Donna Gray Banks is international.
Yeah. Our book festival that year, when we had folks streaming in from Africa, and where is our fired up author? India and Africa, yes.
Yeah.
On the screen. So, okay, so we're going to get ready to go, because they might be really burning the grill.
All right.
Again.
Larissa, I want you to tell Michelle and Daphne and Jamila, what does the Beauty Bazaar feel like? What is Saturday gonna be for them?
Oh my gosh, it is a cornucopia of vendors and entertainers and beautiful bald models And did I mention Bartee is going to sing a tune or two for us? We have a proclamation from the mayor of Daytona Beach, Mayor Derek Henry, has proclaimed September as Alopecia Areata Month. We also have food vendors. You know, we got food. We got, oh my gosh, we have such an array of different vendors. It is really amazing. You're going to really miss out if you're not there.
Yeah.
How about that?
Thank you, Larissa. I appreciate it. As I hate to just, brag on us, but our team did a great job, Larissa. So we invite you all to join us at the Root Family Train Station at the Museum of Arts and Science, Saturday, September 17th from 10 a.m. to 4. This is our annual alopecia awareness fundraiser. Admission is only $10 at the door unless you bring a bag of clothing to donate. If you bring a bag of clothing to donate, your admission will be free. But hey, it is a fundraiser, so you can donate your clothing and you can still pay your $10.
Right.
We will be very, very grateful. I'm excited to throw the proclamation up there.
Woohoo! That's it.
Larissa was like, hey, I know somebody, and I'm going to send a letter. And I said, well, thank you, girl.
Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Assistant City Manager. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I'm grateful. And I want to go and thank my daughters as well, because anytime I'm asked to speak or preach, I always say that my daughters were on drugs, because when they were kids, I drug them here and I drug them there, and I just drug them everywhere. And I needed them to set up the vendor table. I needed them to get people to sign the book so we can pray for them and contact them later. And every year we've had the beauty bazaar. These two have come in and worked like Hebrew slaves.
Yes, they have.
Served food or taking pictures or taking videos, or just been there next to me when my mind drew a blank and I didn't know who I was talking to. Mama, that's so and so. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Woo! And so not only are my daughters my jewels, and they will be there, they bring in their two fine husbands too.
Amen.
So I call them the Fab Four. They gonna be there. They already know I'm putting all four of them to work.
Oh yeah.
But it is a labor of love. And so
it is. What such a blessing. It is. It's such a blessing, Angie B.
Shout out to Junior's Barbecue. They bring in ribs and pork and chicken.
Ooh, and it's good too, y'all.
Shout out to the 360 photo booth. Larissa and I did it one time.
Oh my gosh, it was fabulous. It is so much fun.
It is. And so we're excited about that. Thank you, Jesus, for Pepsi.
Amen.
Because Friday morning, ladies, as we're sitting out by the swimming pool and the tiki bar, it's gonna get warm.
Yes.
But we got ice, we got Pepsi, and we got water. So
yes.
Thank you. I am very, very grateful.
Awesome.
You guys will be able to meet everyone and do all your networking beginning Thursday night. Bartee went and picked up the s'mores.
Woo!
Yep, we're going to be bringing them in. And that's really good news. One final thing, we do have a day of rejuvenation release that has been planned for us. Mm-hmm. It's going to take place Saturday beginning at 5 p.m. So as soon as the fashion show and the beauty bazaar ends, you can come back to the Aquatiki. They're going to have chair massages and some yoga and just a few things to kind of give us gifts and prizes and transform and restore us. So we're grateful for that, because sometimes we come back and we tired. But
oh yeah, we will be tired. That's a long day, long, busy, fun day. Yes.
Yep. So thank you, everybody. September is Alopecia Awareness Month. We do appreciate you all. Michelle, thanks for being on the show. Daphne, thanks for being here. And Larissa, I'm happy because look who's right here with me, girl. Oh, we already been to Ross once. We planning to go back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I got us some blue nail polish and some blue eyeshadow.
Yes, that's awesome. Yes,
ready.
because it's still summertime here, Jamila.
Yes.
Yeah. Getting off the plane with their jackets and long socks and oh Lord.
Well, they'll soon give that up once we find them the proper home here in Florida.
Yes.
Yeah. We ain't rushing them, but they coming.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We appreciate you for being here. Thanks, Laretha. And I'll see
You're
you tomorrow.
welcome. See you tomorrow. Right. I'm driving a pickup.
Oh, girl. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody. We're going to get out of here and go see what the men are burning up. We appreciate you for watching, getting over the hump. And if it's the Lord's will, we'll see you next time.
You